Welcome to DCR Rails, and I just made a major commitment to my railroad and to myself. I'm officially moving from toy trains to being a realistic model railroad. This new engine marks a turning point for me. It's DCC-ready, comes with knuckle couplers right out of the box, and it runs smoother than anything I own except maybe my 611. But it has dual worm gears, a six-axle drive, the works. But here's the kicker. Only 2 of my cars had knuckle couplers. And one I got off of Facebook Marketplace and didn't realize it had knuckle couplers till I got here. Everything else runs with these horn hook couplers. So I'm going to have to be doing some work on that. So to make my horn hook fleet work with these new couplers, I had to build myself a transition car. So I chose the Athearn Blue Box mostly because it had a body mounted coupler, and that meant I could drop into it a Kadee number 5. Perfect fit. Kadee number 5 couplers are kind of the standard, but there are others, and we'll get into that in future videos. But with a brand new engine, she needed to break in. So I ran her long hood forward for about 20 minutes, round and round. I ran around the inner loop, the outer loop, and just kind of ran her through her paces. And then I started running her short hood forward, and everything was looking great. And so while she was running around, I thought I would go and look at this inner loop on the edge of the downhill curve, because she's always derailing there every single time. I was checking that out. No. My heart fell. That sick feeling came over me. This brand new engine, I haven't even ran her yet. No switching operations, nothing. She's on the garage floor, in pieces. So I picked her up. The worm gear was sticking up like a broken bone. The brass collar had popped loose. The drive shaft was out of place. Took it in the house, set up a table, got the lights out, and spent over an hour trying to get this thing put back together. But I got it back together, and she's running smooth again. She's not factory fresh, but with a little brush on solvent and modeling patience, it'll be close. I was able to fix and put things together. So in some of this footage, you'll see her running with the front end busted off, but trying to get it to work. So what went wrong? I took a look closer at the coupler, and the Kadee was clearly too low. The trip pin was dragging just low enough to catch the rails right at the frog at slow speed. It snagged hard and pulled the engine off the track and onto the garage floor. So, my jobs in the past, we had root cause analysis, and so I dug into how could this have happened. Nothing has hit the garage floor until now. So, looking at the car, I noticed that the Kadee was too low. And so to fix that, I got myself a block of wood, and I got the Kadee gauge, mounted flex track to a leftover 2x6, added measurements, marks, and weights, and for references. And then I can measure the coupler height, trip pin clearance, and verify car weight all in one place. I swapped out the Kadee number 5 for a high shank number 146. What that did was raise the coupler up, and it fit. Looks good. And it clears the frogs, no more derailments, just smooth running. Well, with the coupler fixed and running, that's half of it. The other part is I'm going to put some plexiglass on this thing. So I ordered the plexiglass, got it. Took me a couple of trial and error to figure out that the best way to cut plexiglass is with a jigsaw. So I cut the plexiglass and mounted it up on the side of the railroad, and I don't like it. But yeah, it's not pretty. Interferes with the video work. But you know what? She derailed again, and the plexiglass was there to save her. So you warned me, everybody. I got lots of comments as like, oh, that's running too close to the edge. You're flirting with disaster. And you know what? You were right. So I meant to install the plexiglass eventually, just not yet. Nothing had ever jumped off. Nothing had ever come off that Kadee unit track. So in my day job, we call this root cause analysis. Don't just patch the problem, solve it, and prevent it from happening again. This time the root cause was a low coupler, a dragging hose, and no edge protection. Now the coupler is fixed, the trip pin is clear, the layout's protected, and we're back on track. I didn't plan on wrecking a brand new locomotive, but honestly, it taught me more in one day than dozens of clean runs ever could. And now I run with confidence. And if this helped you out in any way, please like, subscribe, share. It'll help the channel grow and help motivate me to keep making these things. It's been a hot summer. It's been rough to get out in the garage, but the setbacks with the train, it's kind of conspired against me, but it's cooling off. It's train season. We'll see what we can do. In the meantime, keep on keeping on.